Good afternoon and welcome to Darth Grumpy Dad Games. Oh, you playing the Necro again. Spent most of the day while I was watching the grad kids, burning up all my glyphs for the Beast in the Ice. I'm like, well, since I'm, 'cause those are the longest, right? And at the end, you can use, you can level some glyphs a little bit at the end of each one. So I was working on getting all my glyphs that were 15 to get, at least getting some of them to 21, right? Worked out all right. Got like 3 or 4 of them to 21. I mean, 'cause I had enough to like, get out of that shit. Fill this entire thing with those glyphs and extra. So yeah, why'd I do that? Because I'm talking and I'm tired. It's warm out and I'm tired. I'm old and I'm tired. But so now I've rolled over to this guy and I done one. I'm like, well, maybe I should do some streaming too. So I seen this thing where if you pet your pet before you go kill one of the Uber bosses or Duriel, it raises your chances to get a unique. Which I thought, well, I'm kind of thinking this guy is trolling a little because it's a major streamer and they'll run 100 or 200 a day, and then all he had to clip together was like 4 or 5 times in a row that he got an Uber, but he did have like a ton of Ubers, right? And he's like, for good luck, right?
Hello.
Oh, missed. Here, do it from this side. Pet your pet
Greetings.
before you run your Uber, right? Or your Duriel or Andes for good luck. And of course I had to try them. Like, oh, maybe it only works on Uber Duriel. I don't even know if I can do it. And yeah, this build where it is right now will kill the level 200 Duriel quite handedly. It's a little bit of work, but not much. So yeah, I didn't think it was that powerful yet. But yeah, it much easier than I thought it would be. Whoops. And I went to try Varsham. See how I done there with the Uber Varsham. And it was harder. The Uber Varsham is harder than Uber Duriel. I was kind of surprised. Not running Uber homeboy here, Uber Vamp. Because quite frankly, I want the shackles so I can run Duriels. Right, better chance of getting my Uber from Andy or Duriel than I am from this guy. So just running the lower one. Takes longer for him to crawl out than it does for me to kill him. Which is sad and funny. Whoops. At the same time, right? Come on. About time for me to buy a new controller again. Oh, excuse the yawn. It does get kind of tiresome doing the same thing over and over, though. But I'm kind of at that point where, I'm so full of those mats, I just need to get rid of them. If I could turn all those into just one slot instead of... Always kill them elites. elites, especially the suppressor ones. The suppressor elites almost always drop gem fragments. So I actually farmed quite a few doing the Beast of the Ice runs. Because there's usually, 4 to 6 of those guys in a rift. Whoops. Come on now, Paul. What the fuck is wrong with my controller? Way more stick drift in my controller than I had yesterday. So letting the kid use it today. Probably just got a little more mashed out.
Well struck.
Wow. I got a few of those. Like, really? All 3 of those are this? Oh, that one's a 9 out of 10. That's not a bad one. But
Fair trade.
not doing that build at current, so don't need to be putting it. Same with this. Don't need temerity. Ooh, that's a decent one though. Yeah, mid, I guess, altogether.
Anything else?
I don't think anybody really uses it anymore. No, it was a common Sork. They used it on Sorks quite a lot the first season. Resource cost, maximum speed. Nope, don't need either one of those. Shackles.
Ready on the road.
I suppose. I don't think I've done this yet. No, I'm way more tired than I thought I was. Like, I'm like, oh, I'll do some streaming really quick and da da da. Now that I'm going, I'm like, my head is just falling off my shoulders. What a horrible, horrible way. So unprofessional. Go in here. I guess we'll do the super guy, and then I'll maybe take a nap. Sorry. Oop. See? Look at that every time. It's not like that's not something I didn't notice early in season. It's just like not anything I mentioned. I figured that would be something that everybody would notice, that the suppressors almost always drop gems, but I was playing with somebody the other day and they had no clue. So fall back a little. Oop. Didn't fall back quite soon enough. Yep, fall back a little more. Another Army of the Dead. There we go. Ooh, shield boots. Pants, boots. I don't think anything in there that looks ancient is going to be Uber, though. Let's see. Yeah, Littlest Wall. Figured that's what that was. Ah, and it's fucking lowly. Lowly. How about this one? Much higher on that one, 26. But it's considered lower damage for some reason. Boots, Greaves. Another pair of Greaves. Not bad for a one-time run. But it's a one and done thing, though. And you have to go clear. I don't think I've tried the Uber Andy yet. But like I said, I'm pretty tired. So I showed off a bit. Thanks for tolerating it. Like, I seriously didn't think the build was anywhere near being that strong yet. It was like doing the pits, right? The difficulty in those escalates much quicker, right? So I had no clue I'd leveled that far. And I'll continue running those tomorrow while I'm watching the grandkids. Because, like, those are something like, once I'm in there in front of his dungeon or whatever, I can just hang out. My minions will guard me. Go take care of the grandkids. Come back, run it real quick. Because that's what I was kind of doing with the other one. Like, if I hit a midpoint in the dungeon and one of the kids needed attention, I could just leave her standing there and the minions would protect her and it was all good. Right? But, nope. Okay, well, I'm going to check out and go take a nap. Sorry I started the stream and then decided to bail. I'll catch you all on the next one.